Dear shareholders, good afternoon. Looking back on 2023, it was a challenging year in many ways. Geopolitical tensions remained high as Russia continued its tragic war in Ukraine. We also witnessed the difficult and very sad situation in the Middle East, which further reminds us about the fragile nature of the world around us. The economic environment was tough for many individuals and corporates. Rising prices forced central banks to raise interest rates to the highest levels in 15 years. Nordic households and businesses consequently became more careful. This led to reduced consumption and investment. However, in general, the region adjusted well in the changing environment and showed considerable resilience. Despite the challenging conditions, Nordea had a strong year, with our results making us one of the most profitable banks in Europe. Throughout our 200-year history, we have always aimed to be a safe and strong bank, supporting our customers in all economic cycles. 2023 was no different. We stayed close to our customers, making sure we understand the changing circumstances and needs. Our proactive approach helped us to maintain good business momentum and deliver strong financial results. Return on equity was 16.9%, clearly exceeding our outlook of above 15%. Full-year operating profit was up 18% at 6.3 billion euros. Beyond the numbers, I was pleased to see us progress on several fronts. Our customer satisfaction scores improved, our business volumes grew, and we strengthened our position in our 4 Nordic markets. Our performance shows that our strategy is continuing to work well for us, even in testing circumstances. We are guided by our key priorities to deliver best-in-class omnichannel experiences for our customers, to drive focused and profitable growth, and to increase operational and capital efficiency. To support our business plan, we have also made bolt-on acquisitions. When we set out our updated strategy in 2022, we said that we would be open to selective bolt-on acquisitions when they fit our plans, even if our primary aim is to grow organically. An example of our approach is the purchase of Danske Bank's Norwegian personal customer and private banking business, which we announced last summer. The transaction is expected to close in the fourth quarter of 2024. We have also continued to make other important long-term investments into risk management, financial crime prevention, and into strengthening our technology and digital capabilities. These investments ensure we are well positioned for the future and bolster our ability to be the preferred partner for our customers. Throughout 2023, customer activity was high. This was evident in the record high use of our digital services. Customer logins to our mobile and online banking services increased by 13% year on year to 1.4 billion logins a year. We have steadily expanded the range of digital options available to our customers and continue to invest to become the digital leader in the Nordics. As we grow our digital offering, we are constantly finding new ways to be personal, expert, and responsible in our interactions with our customers. The human touch of Nordea will never go away, no matter how our customers choose to bank with us. During the year, we assisted individual households and businesses in more than 1 million advisory meetings, a year-on-year increase of 9%. Sustainability is a key focus for us and is at the core of our strategy. As a leading financial services group in the Nordics, we have an important role to play in supporting the transition to a low-carbon economy. This includes helping our customers with their own transitions. Over the past years, we have facilitated 135 billion euros in sustainable financing, including 77 billion in 2023. We are well on track to meet our 2025 target of 200 billion euros. We are also progressing in reducing our carbon emissions. In 2021, we committed to reduce emissions across our lending and our investment portfolios by 40% to 50% by 2030. This will support our objective to become a net zero emission bank by 2050. So far, our lending portfolio financed emissions are down 29% compared with 2019 levels. These are ambitious targets. Nordea is currently the only Nordic bank that has committed to such an overarching emission reduction target. We have been steering lending towards customer initiatives that help decarbonize the economy. We have set carbon emission reduction targets for various key industry sectors. Back in 2022, we announced our first set of sector targets with corporate shipping, residential real estate, oil, gas, and mining. And since October 2023, we have added targets for agriculture, power production, and motor vehicles. The sector targets are important tools for helping to reduce carbon emissions in industries that are crucial for a net zero future. Financial service providers should continue to facilitate the transition by enabling customers to make sustainable choices and by reducing their own impacts. At Nordea, we continue to do exactly that. Returning to our financial results for 2023, I was pleased to see that all 4 of our business areas grew income faster than cost and delivered solid returns. Group income increased by 14% to 11.7 billion euros. Despite the slower pace of activity in the Nordic housing market, we kept our strong position. Corporate lending grew by 1% year on year, and we increased our share of the corporate lending, particularly in Norway and in Sweden. Our assets under management increased by 5%. Despite volatility in the financial markets, net flows from internal channels were positive at 6.3 billion euros. We welcomed the net 3,800 new private banking clients, a clear demonstration of the quality of our business franchise. Our risk position and credit quality remain strong, supported by a uniquely well-diversified pan-Nordic credit portfolio. We have a well-managed loan portfolio which is spread across markets and sectors and supported by prudent credit policies. Capital generation also remains strong. At the end of 2023, our CET1 ratio was 17%, 4.9% is above the current regulatory requirements. Dear shareholders, at Nordea we are proud to do our part to help make the Nordic societies stronger. We'll do this in many ways, through our lending and financing activities, through our contributions as a major Nordic taxpayer, and through our shareholder distributions. For 2023, our board of directors has proposed a dividend of 0.92 per share, a year-on-year increase of 15%. Including our share buybacks during the past year, the total distribution to our shareholders will amount to approximately €1.27 per share. In our region, in the Nordics, our shareholders include more than 570,000 private individuals, alongside pension funds, insurance companies, and foundations. This means that the capital we return helps support economic activity, investments, and development across the Nordic region. We are confident in our ability to sustain high profitability. Last month, we updated our financial target. We are now targeting a return on equity of above 15% for 2025, up from above 13% previously. Our confidence is grounded in the progress that we have made in recent years. When we set the new direction for Nordea back in 2019, we promised to focus on improving customer experience and driving profitable growth. Despite the constant changes in the external environment, this is exactly what we have done. The significant structural improvements we have made across the group have laid the foundation for consistent high-quality earnings. We have a clear, proven strategy that is working for us. Our business franchise is strong and supported by a well-diversified business model. And we have leading positions in all our markets and business areas, and a leading position in the Nordics as a whole. These qualities equip us well to drive sustainable high performance and deliver on our priorities and purpose, even in the challenging market conditions we face today. With that, I would like to conclude by thanking all our customers, shareholders, and other stakeholders. I'm grateful for your feedback and very good cooperation throughout the year. I'd also like to thank all our employees for the great efforts and relentless drive forward during the year. And finally, my thanks goes as well to Sir Stephen and the board of directors for great support and sparring this past year. Every day, we will continue to work to earn the trust and loyalty of all our stakeholders. This is our way forward, supporting our customers and the societies we serve to the very best of our ability. Our ambition is unchanged: to be the preferred partner for customers in need of a broad range of financial services. Thank you. Tack. Kiitos.